I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That will tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Okie dokie. We don't need to do a tutorial because we know what we're doing. And dossier, basically the past cases that we've done. Secrets can kill. I've done the remastered because I don't have access to the original game. Yeah, it was a game. Stay tuned for danger. I'm still trying to find a way to play this game, basically because there's no way to me, for me to get it. I don't know. I just can't get this game somehow. Okay. Travel to Paris and work as an assistant to Minette, an up-and-coming American fashion designer whose behavior has lately become alarmingly bizarre and erratic. She's been firing people right and left, throwing temper tantrums, refusing to return phone calls, running dangerously behind schedule, wearing a full-face mask all day, every day, even while working. Cover assignment. Real assignment. Okay. Discover the reason for Minette's strange behavior and report back to Amy Dunhill, client of Dad's and Minette's biggest financial backer. He wants to know. Oh. So I'm going in as an assistant, but I'm actually reporting on Minette. Is Minette cracking under the pressure of trying to make her spring collection even more spectacular than her fall collection was? Will she have enough designs done for there to even be a spring collection? Is she up to something Miss Gunhild doesn't know about? Was investing in Minette a mistake? Is it time to pull the financial plug on her? Oh fuck, that's kind of sad. Additional info. Minette has has one other assistant, an American named Heather, with whom I will be working. The studio is an old windmill in a section of Paris called Montmartre. Moulin French. She designs clothes primarily for plus-size women. Ah, really? Interesting. I took 2 years of French in school, so I should be able to get by. Oh, okay. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere in Paris at night by myself. No matter what, I cannot let Minette find out that I'm here to check up on her. According to Ms. Brunhild, she couldn't really. Right, so I'm working with an unstable fashion designer. Well, after 20 minutes, let's start the game finally.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Taxi!
Let's see how good my French is.
Hello?
I said don't come near me. No, Minette, don't!
Whoa. Watch it, sister.
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
What did you do?
Vous êtes... Are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine. Well, actually, they lost my suitcase, so I don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible. Well, at least you're staying with Jing Jing. She'll have tons of clothes you can borrow.
But it would be fashionable too.
Is she all right?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be
Yeah,
after
she sounds
phase
fine.
3, which should begin right about now.
Damn, you're used to it, aren't you?
See, she uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration. First, she vents her rage for 10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
I should start
Huh?
doing that.
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me,
If it works,
without it,
hell yeah.
she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
No!
That depends
On what?
on how closely I'm going to have to be working with Manette. Kidding.
That desk over there will be your workstation. I made a list of all the things that need to get done and put them on your computer. That's a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it.
Lovely.
Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Manette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Bro, I reckon working like in fashion like that would be so cool. I would love that.
Why is she so far behind?
She's been under a lot of stress lately.
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Myself.
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Manette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
Nah, I'm good. She threw a fucking pot at my head, okay?
What do you mean by couture?
High fashion dresses
What do you
and
not know
accessories
about
that people have
couture?
commissioned Manette to create. Needless to say, those people are très riche. In fact, she's designing the dress the First Lady will wear to the World Summit in November. Pretty cool, huh?
That's pretty epic.
Well, I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye!
Allez, bye bye. The fuck? Who says that? Please don't yell at me. I'm scared.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off. It's bad
Hey,
enough Amy
why?
forcing you on me like this. The day I become financially independent and can tell people like her to buzz off will be the happiest day of my life. Well, you're here, we've met, so get to work. Heather did give you a list of chores, right?
Your mask is ugly. I don't know why you're wearing it.
Yes, I'm all set.
One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it. Don't even go near it. That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady. Now go.
I wasn't gonna.
Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure you follow the directions. When you're done, pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
How about no? I don't want to make you tea. I'm not that kind of assistant. But I can't look at it. The mask.
Minette,
Interesting.
you've really outdone yourself.
Are you talking to yourself? You crazy bitch. Rudest creation started on Arrow. Favorite form. So she did plus size.
Minette named her favorite dress form Carol. Okay.
Yeah, she's
Rude.
rude. What's rude? You're being rude. Rude.
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Okay. Le doctor. Well. Uh-huh. Drinking tea. Oh, shit, okay. Always have the following herbs at hand, which is...
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day... Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
Net dress. Well, she's not. She's not wearing a dress. In the last 14 days, if she declares that blue is her favorite color. Oh, is she right-handed?
I'll work on this later.
I don't know.
Interesting material.
You're not touching that, are you?
I was just looking. What kind of material is this?
It's a brand new blend. Doesn't even have a name yet. Don't you have work to do?
Just curious.
Damn. That's a lot of money. I wasn't touching it, obviously. Do you have eyes? Can you look and see that I'm touching it, or am I not touching it? Okay, she is right-handed. So, red. She had a tantrum and color's red. What if it doesn't apply? Consumed add herbs that are in the Gaver family. I don't know what family they're from. And then answer.
Okay. Asked to pick a number between 1 and 10 if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed. Minette,
okay.
Could you please pick a number between 1 and 10?
10.
Odd number. Pick an 8. Yeah. So ending in vowels. The color. Odd numbers and color blue. No. And then it's humming. Are those? She's not humming. Says if her color is red at the marshy areas. Answer. Yeah, so what was it? It was Answer family and Gaviform family. And then marshy area. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Beowulf? Okay. If Minette is not humming, it's not humming. Okay, fuck. Potency is 7 or greater. Answer. Don't I need answer family? No, wait, she's. Why am I getting confused? Temper tantrum, but her favorite color is blue. No. If Minette is relaxed, she's not. Right-handed. Gaviform family. Wearing a dress. She's not wearing a dress. Gaviform family. Pick a number. Doesn't know. It's she picked even. On the days stressed out. Feels color blue. No. Minette is not humming. 7 or greater. Marshy areas. Yes. So no. 10. Ujam. Marshy area, Breland. Ujam and Breland. Ujam. Breland. Caligula. And Fenella. Because they're both from that family. And Ebering. Yes, because ratings too. No. So, Ebering, yes. Your word. Horn. Yes. Wait, yes. Horn. Man, there's a lot of fucking Heelys. Orange. No. Yeah. Nigeria. Deep sweet. Yes. Cheeky root. Deep sweet. Oh, looks good. Marshy. Bar brain. Yellow bun. Okay, let's see if. Right. Please don't yell at
That
me.
should do it. I finished making your tea.
Just leave it there.
Okay. Enjoy it. She doesn't. Like, her voice actress doesn't make her sound like a bitch, so. At least that's good.
Nancy, come back here.
The tea is utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity
okay, so that's a
flowing
positive.
again,
The
building
fuck?
like a wave
Hey, we
on
did
the
it.
ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic sinews of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
They're
sure.
all totally rude, but they're not enough. I need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag.
I'm assuming
Everything in
rude
there
is
as soon
like
as you
a
buy it.
word
I
she
don't
uses.
want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection.
Sure. That's your collection.
Here's some money.
Oh yeah, I'll take some money.
I'm just supposed to go out and buy things?
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only different. Now just take a good look at my stuff, then go. Go!
Yeah, okay. Oh, she didn't give me much money. Like 20 extra. So blue, red, green, orange. Orange stool, green bucket, red lid, and blue barrel.
Hugo Butterly, eat your heart out.
Oh.
What happened to your wall?
You're not really talking to me while I'm trying to work, are you?
Sorry.
The fuck? So much paint? Probably got mad.
Hugo Butterly, eat your heart out.
Didn't we
Oh,
see?
so rude, Minette.
Yeah, so rude. Doesn't sound like.
Looks like this picture was taken before someone splashed paint on the wall over there.
Someone, you mean Minette? Yeah, I saw it. Do we need it for something? Got like numbers and shit on. Roman.
Hugo Butterly,
Shut
eat
up,
your heart
Minette.
out.
Alright, let's check. Speaking of Hugo Butterly, the hell? Is Pitbull Minette? What the fuck?
Hugo with his pit bull Minette.
It's funny, huh? Pictures. Can't be fucked reading gossip magazine.
Forget something?
Has this windmill or moulin always been a
Moulin.
fashion design studio?
That's how
No.
you pronounce
In
it.
fact, until a year or two ago, this little old lady lived here. When she passed away, this place went on the market and Minette snapped it up. See, Minette has this thing about curves. She claimed working in a quasi-round environment like this would make her more productive.
And has it?
As if. But she has gotten a lot of press out of it.
As
In fact,
if.
there's one thing I've learned from Minette, it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
Why does
Mhm.
Minette wear that
That
mask?
goes for
All
everyone,
I know
but
is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask and she hasn't taken it off since.
And she's never bothered to explain why?
Sometimes she refuses to say. Other times she says it's because some mysterious man in black threw acid on her. I think it's because she just likes to get people's tongues wagging.
weird.
What's with all the red paint that's splattered on the wall in Minette's studio?
I came in one morning last month and there it was. Minette must have had a bad night.
You
Yeah.
didn't ask her about it?
Minette always throws things when she's upset. Remember what happened when you first arrived?
Oh yeah, the potted plant. I
Hard
get
to
your point.
forget.
Well, I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Stop saying that.
Wonder what's under here.
That's a project I'm working on. Well, supposed to be working on.
Okay, well, why aren't you working on it?
What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Of course it is. I'm the fixer-upper. What's wrong with it? Oh Jesus, it's loud. What are you talking about? Seems fun to me. What is... If that's the middle, then maybe like that.
There.
Hey, I fixed it. Look at me, fix it, Felix.
Get the phone, please.
Hey, it just rang. Calm down.
Nancy, get the phone.
I'm getting it!
Bonjour, Manette's House of Design.
Bonjour, my name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department at UC Kearns in the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Manette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
Noisette Tornade?
It's that historian person, isn't it? Tell her we're sorry, but Manette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
I'm sorry, but
I heard. Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
Oh. Bye. So much for me answering the phone. You wanna answer it, Heather? Since you know so much. Oh, that's it? Wow, I fixed it. Good to me, go.
these doodles sure look familiar.
Is that dude? Carol, rude. I mean, it's only friend. Back to work, Sunny. That's Heather. Rude. That's Hugo Butterly. I guess he's like a fashion designer. Also, and flowers. This literally helps with the puzzle, but I've already done it. I just figured H was the middle because it was in the middle and that the middle wasn't pretty. That's definitely for something. I guess. That's it? Computer.
Sonny was here. Sonny June.
Oh, that's his
why
name.
those
That's
doodles
it.
look familiar. Sonny June did
Sonny.
them. He must have been Manette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
Doesn't he? Okay. I don't know if this is. Okay. What is that? No.
Pick up envelope from J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Manette tells you to do and do it fast.
Fix plotter. Fixed it. Done. Okay. Yeah, gathered as much. Okay.
Leave that alone, okay?
Hey, rude. How rude. What?
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door.
That's such a child thing to do.
It's for Manette.
Go ahead and open it.
Oh, okay. Even though my name's not Manette, but okay.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Oh no, not another one.
Manette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started up again in July. And last month, someone sent Manette dead flowers every day for a week.
Oh, that's what the
She
dead
locks the letters
flowers
up in
is.
her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
Sure. Is that why you don't want me touching it?
May I keep this letter?
Why? I mean, if you were some kind of private detective, I'd say sure, but since you're not, just put it in the dodo box.
But I mean, Okay. How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Minette is convinced that if she opens it, all the wickedness in there will escape and wreak havoc. In fact, don't say anything to her about that letter. It'll just upset her, and if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
Who is Dieter von
Alright,
Schesterkrank?
so dramatic.
He's this awesome fashion photographer. But listen, as it turns out, I have to run an errand in that area, so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand too?
No, that's all right. It can wait. Getting those prints to Jean-Mi is much more important.
Why am I delivering photos to somebody in a cafe?
Jean-Michel Trequenard is the fashion editor for Glam Glam magazine. All he really is a glorified gossip columnist, so it pays to be nice to him. Which, as you'll find out, ain't easy. His office is the Café Kiki on the Rue des Mauvais Garçons in the Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
Imagine.
I'll let you get back to work.
What a life.
Okay.
That'd be cool. Okay. Fashion photographer and fashion writer and model. Lego. Okay. Surely we just go sightseeing to the Dean and Eiffel Tower. I think this is where we are, right? That's the only thing that looks like. Yeah. Hotel de Ville. Point. Yeah. The park. Oh. Center.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous anglais?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I
Oh,
am
yeah?
Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others here, they sell things which they pry from the muck of their basements.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Wow, how rude. What's this?
Where did this come from?
Ah, that is Fifi. I received Fifi on my 6th birthday from my dear grandmother. So much do I love her that I take better care of Fifi than I do myself. It hurts my heart to sell her, but one must give up childish things, no? For 12 euros, my old friend Fifi can be your new friend.
No.
I like my friends to be unstuffed, so I pass.
What else do you like?
Well, it's a bunch of garbage. I don't know what you want from me. What do I buy? This is for Minette. Hey. Blue bear. Yeah, for the barrel, but that has nothing to do with it. Anyway, I don't know.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Ah! Ah! Did he just blow raspberries at me? What a jerk. And did I seriously just say he? Whatever. But. Hello?
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Jesus
If you like
Christ.
the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
Well,
Um, I do not know. Orange. There's a few orange things, like a cone.
Does
How much
this
is a
cost very
cone?
much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With it, I myself learned to park my car parallel, and I ask only €10 for it.
Hmm. Do-do-do. Should I buy it? I can bargain with them. €10 she wants for a fucking cone. Fuck, I don't know. Surely €1.
It's just a little cone. €1.
It is yours.
Hey!
See
Bargain
anything else you
hunter.
like?
Bargain hunter. Well, since I got the orange cone, what's it? Right? What is that?
What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The trunk which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours, and I am selling it for only €20.
I don't want it after all.
See anything else you like?
What's this? That's green.
This piece of stone looks interesting.
Your instincts are very good. It is not just a piece of stone, it is a piece of history. That is an ancient key from an ancient civilization.
Hey,
I
is
sell
that-
it to you for €53.
Is that what I think it is? No.
I don't think I want it after all.
See anything else you like?
Well, obviously that's not going to be a part of Minette's thing, because it's an Easter egg.
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Here, new things come and old things go all the time. You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Alright, well, we got the orange cone. Are you also selling?
Bonjour,
Of
mademoiselle.
course you are.
Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Sort of. Is that okay?
I like Americans. They are smart. I sell good stuff and they can tell.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to buy?
Well,
Easter egg. I don't need yellow, do I? I need orange, green, red, blue. That's blue. That's red.
this miniature red wagon is kind of cute.
A little dirt, a colorful plant, and voila! You have a very interesting mobile planter. It is yours for €8.
I could literally just always just bargain with one. Surely 4.
€4 is more my speed.
Vendu.
Yo,
What else tickles the fancy?
how much is this?
What's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards. And the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth €84.
84! Jesus Christ! I'll give you one. I feel like the bear Minette's not gonna like, but that's the only other blue thing I could. Because, like, you gotta think style-wise, right? Actually, I don't know what to think. Okay. Oh, I wonder what. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy it for 84. That's a lot of money. How about 63? I feel like you'd say yes for 42. Definitely not 1. Black 21. Yeah. Let's do 42. I think he'll say yes.
I think it's probably worth more like €42.
Vendu.
Okay.
What
Excellent.
else tickles the fancy?
Nothing.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does Mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The tourists,
Nice.
they like to buy
Yes.
hand-painted reproductions of famous works of art. But as you can see, it is difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you, it is easy.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see? The lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A painting which the tourists will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euros for each one you complete. Do you
Oh,
wish to
yeah.
start now?
If you don't mind.
But of course.
Oui, senor. Eh. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, that's not it either. It's like yellow. Shit, I'm gonna get in trouble for this one. Yeah, she's not doing the face. She's not doing the face.
Monsieur, how's this?
Magnifique! You have done excellent
That's
work.
the easiest
And
15
for
euros
that,
I could.
I reward you. Do you wish to paint another?
Hell
yes,
yeah.
please.
But of course.
Cover all the expenses that I just. That looks complicated. I will use the easy one, Mona Lisa.
Well, au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Not 78. Not too shabby. What's this? Okay. What's this? Okay. So I've got blue, orange, red, and green.
You cannot stay away. This is good. What do you like?
I guess the only green thing I could see is
How
this.
much are you selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings. They cost 15 euros.
I call bull. Why sometimes she's got numbers, sometimes she's got letters?
Too much. 4 euros is more like it.
Voila.
Thank you.
What else do you like?
Yeah, lovely,
Guess
lovely.
I'm just not in a buying mood.
Next time I have what you want.
Sounds good. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
That's it. That's it for the park. Okay. Let's go drop the shit off. Then we'll go to the photographer and I don't fucking remember their names. And what's the blogger?
If you need to talk to Minette, good luck.
What the fuck?
She's playing that ridiculous online
What?
game she's obsessed with
Excuse
and
me?
refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating.
Tell me about it. Excuse me, ma'am. You got work to do.
Minette. Minette. Hello, Minette.
And you wonder why your collection's not done. Seriously? We put. Oh. Dude. How do I talk to her?
What's up?
Minette is so into that online game, she won't even talk to me.
Tell me about it. To have any chance of meeting her deadlines, she has to keep working. But there
Right?
she is, mesmerized once again by that silly game. Wait a minute. How good are you at computer games?
Not too bad.
I stink at them. But if somebody could get online, play that stupid game and get the highest score while pretending to be her, she wouldn't know the difference and we could all get back to work. Anyway, it would be worth a shot.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Because she sucks. Alright, so how do I get on?
Do you happen to know what Minette's login is?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
Funny. Oh, Carol Room. Really?
Do you know what Manette's password is?
Nope.
Lovely.
Yes.
Four. Model match. What the fuck is that? What is Jane doing? She's not a model. What is with her nose? What is that creature? What? What the fuck? What is Jeff? I'm so confused. Alright, amazing.
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did.
Oh my gosh, I did it! Heather, I won! I got the highest score! Send Nancy in here. We've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
We've got
You're
work
a
to do.
Genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
We've got work to do. We've got work to do. I already did my work. Phew.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. The film canister is totally rude.
Yes.
Oh, I love the miniature traffic cone.
Thank you.
And these rings? Beyond rude.
So good.
But this other thing is junk. I don't care
It's
what
red.
you do with it so long as you get me more stuff. Good stuff. Stuff I can use. Now go.
What do you want? Orange, green, blue, red. I got you red. There's nothing else that's red. Oh fucker. I'll tell you what's rude. You are Manette, you asshole. At least you liked all. I like the logic with the film canister. Thank you very much. I thought that was pretty good. And the rings. I mean, there wasn't really anything else. Trust me. She doesn't have anything red. He doesn't have anything red. He doesn't have anything
Bonjour,
red.
mademoiselle. What captures their eyes this time?
Well, let's see.
Traffic cone. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. It's orange.
Is
what's
this
this?
just red lipstick?
That is red lipstick, like you will find in nowhere else. So red
you
and
mean?
full of moisture that your lips will look like tropical flowers from dawn until dusk.
Try and
You are
sell it,
selling
eh?
for only 19 euros.
19. Fuck off.
How about €5?
19 euros, that is the price.
No.
And I'm not interested.
See anything else you like?
Shit. So now, if I ask for too low, then they go no. 19 only. Is that red? I just feel like if she said no to the cart, she's not gonna say yes to the lipstick. And I don't know what she wants. Cause I ain't wasting money. No. Me don't know. Oh.
How much did you say this was?
20 euros.
Would you take €15 instead?
It is yours. See anything else you like?
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Come back soon. Perhaps I will have new things.
Okay. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Thief. Let's try that. I don't know. It's not red. I know that for sure. But worth trying. Because nothing else is remotely close to red. Would she want a lava lamp? I don't know. It's kind of a weird lava lamp. Actually, I suppose lava lamp would be considered red.
More stuff.
it's lava.
How delightfully rude. Show me. The lava lamp is perfect. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. I'll take care of this other junk you bought. Now go away, I have work to do.
You're welcome. Okay, so it was the lava lamp, the fuck? Sure, whatever. Alright, wait till next. Okay, let's go now, Hotel de Ville now. Then we'll go to the one underneath. Wait, what? Cafe Kiki?
Oui.
Oui, oui. Excuse me, moi. Êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Please, in English. I do not wish to hear my native tongue butchered while I eat.
Oh, I'm so
As for
sorry.
My name, not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel
Traquenard.
Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard. Traquenard.
Enough! What can I do for you, Mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Don't pronounce the R.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey.
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay. No, Heather still works for Minette.
Oh, what the
I'm
fuck?
kind
How
of
do
working
you
for both of them.
pronounce it like
Our
that?
Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable. So, do you, like
Beautiful.
Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
Shit, I don't have the photos. Oh, I shouldn't have come here. No.
I have no desire to design wild and crazy dresses, if that's what you mean.
Then you are an intelligent young lady, Nancy. In the
Thank
world
you.
of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world. A world where bad things can and do happen to good people. You must order something. I insist.
That's
Le
true.
carte, s'il vous plaît.
The amount of
Oh, but I'm really not
designers.
hungry.
Like,
Mademoiselle.
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case,
not very biased, are you? Ooh. Something cheap, please. Ooh, I'm hungry for all of it. Let's start with the first item, 8 euros.
I would like the croque monsieur.
Oui, mademoiselle.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon édition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Ah, ham and cheese grilled on a baguette. One of my favorites.
Yum.
Why do they?
Mm.
I love how
I'm
they
glad
make
I
that
ordered
look
that. It was
fancy.
great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Man, French
So,
food
what
is
else
so
do you
good.
wish from me?
Never complain about it. Not one. Alright.
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Isn't Minette a little young to be undergoing plastic surgery?
Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are
Wow.
perfectly content with their appearance, while others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image. It can make people do strange things.
You're
Do
not
you have a
wrong.
real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same couture clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists. It is a rare week that goes by without one of them insulting the other.
Has it ever gone beyond words?
Not to my knowledge. You ask very curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying. And as a member of the press,
No, I'm just
I'm
curious.
not sure that I like that.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that
Am I
surrounds
going
him.
to remember that?
So, what else do you wish from me?
I don't remember.
We'll talk again later, okay?
À tout à l'heure.
Okay, then let's go. Where's hotel? Wait. Oh, this is not a. Oh. I thought that's where I was going, but it's not. It's like the Eiffel Tower. It's the whatever. This doesn't say hotel. I don't know. Okay, hello.
Come in, set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling. I shake your hand, but I get flour all over you.
You have to talk
and
to.
Heather called and told me about your luggage. No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline
I'll
lost
stay
my
with you.
luggage once. Told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
Bullshit.
It showed up 5 years later.
What? You don't believe me?
Actually, no.
Ooh, you're honest, you're smart, you and I are gonna get along great,
The
Nancy
hell with
Drew.
him.
You were right not to believe me. I made it up. See, to be a good model, you kind of have to be a good actress too. So sometimes I make things up, you know, just for
Yeah, I knew
practice,
that.
just to see if I can get people to believe me.
You were pretty believable.
I've got some people convinced that I won the lottery and am actually a millionaire. It's kind of fun. You like chocolate chip cookies?
Yes.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism.
Oh.
So I make cookies,
Oh my.
I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
Hell yeah. Oh, thanks. Oh shit. Okay. So she's a model for Minette.
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12.
Wow.
See, Minette is into
Shit.
curves, so she designs clothes for full-figured, curvy women.
She's
Because I
into
signed on to be a
curves.
fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
What size are you normally? Size 12. But size 12 doesn't seem that curvy to me, honestly. I mean, it's not the models you see usually, which are size like fucking double zeros and stuff. So yeah, size 12 to models is like, oh, okay, that's not a model size. But in the real world, not the fashion world, size 12 is like kind of normal. Unless I'm thinking, see, I'm thinking Aussie, because obviously I live here. Sizes, which means like size 4 in Australia is like size 0 in America. So I guess when I think 12, it's not that big. And to them, 12 in Australia could actually be bigger, so it would be like 18, which I get. Okay, 18, yeah.
What's a fitting model?
A fitting model puts on samples from a designer's latest line, so the designer can create each piece on a real live person instead of a dress form. It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
Oh.
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
What are you gonna do?
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get Minette?
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He and Minette went out for about 6 months. Then all of a sudden,
Schwesterkrank.
last April, Minette dumped him. Just tossed him aside like last month's edition of Vogue.
Schwesterkrank.
Do you know why she broke it off?
No idea. Although I suspect it has something to do with the fact that Dieter lets his pet boa constrictor run loose in that photographic studio of his.
He has a pet boa constrictor?
That's what I said. Don't you believe me?
Well, I guess.
Sure, whatever.
Hardly anybody knows about it. I think it may be illegal. If you happen to be in there, be careful.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
Yeah. Thanks, JJ.
I'll be back in a bit.
Ciao, Bella.
What I was meant to do. I like JJ. She seems like a actual, like, decent person. Okay.
Empty.
Okay. Sounded disappointed. Oh no. Okay, so I go to bed then. You go Butterly. Oh, I can call him. Oh, did I not pay for the... Oh, that's nice. Thank...
What? Another question? Look, just send the oldest, moldiest, worst-smelling cheese you have to that address. Now quit calling me and get it done!
Mr. Butterly?
Who is this?
Well, it's obviously not who you think it is. My name's Nancy Drew.
I don't know any Nancy Drew.
I'm kind of a friend of Minette's.
Her I know.
And you don't like her?
Let's see. Her work is repugnant, pedestrian, completely boring and amateurish at best. How could I possibly like someone who churns out such dreck? Now, if you'll excuse me, whoever you are, I'm going to hang up. Goodbye, then.
No, wait. I just wanna... Rats.
He doesn't want to talk to me, okay. I got cut off and I don't remember what I was going to say. Fuck you, Hugo. What a dick. Oh, that's it? I don't care. I don't call contacts, ever. I just don't care enough. Unless I have to. Or unless I'm stuck. Catacomb! If I ever make it to Paris in my lifetime, which I really would do. One stage I was like thinking about moving countries, and France being one of them. And then it was Canada. I mean, French Canadian. Not a bad mix. Okay, so that's the last place to go. Rue du Var. Hello. Jeez. I'm down.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't. Am I right?
Actually, I'm looking for Dieter von Schwesterkrank.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would take off if only I would photograph her.
No, my name's Nancy
You're
Drew.
German,
Minette
aren't
sent
you?
me here to pick up some fabric photos.
Von
I regret to say
Schwesterkrank.
I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite a while. Had I used my digital
Hey.
cameras, there would be no problem, but unfortunately, the essence of those fabrics was better captured by film.
Well, okay.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor, Jean-Michel
Canard.
Traquenard, today.
My regrets once again.
Canard.
Do you know how to make prints?
Sure.
Sure.
I
Then
have to
all is
do
well.
them, don't I? Fuck's
There is
sake.
a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Escachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure.
What's this?
That's just a toy I made when I was a boy. Go ahead and play with it if you want. I still do.
You still do. Neat.
Nice camera. Is it digital?
Yes, very high res though. Very limited capacity. Would you like to borrow it?
Oh yeah.
I'd love to. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, you just give out expensive cameras just like that, Mr. Photographer? Damn. Mr. Van Drunk. Yeah. The fish. Darkroom. Put the paper, okay, click the thingy, the film in. Oh. No, okay, you put the paper, put the film, turn the thingy on, 2 to 9 seconds.
Enlarger, negatives, developer, stop bath, fixer. May I take this binder into the dark room with me?
Leave it in here, please. If you take it in there, you might spill something on it.
2 to 9, 7, 12, 5, 8, 15.
Just make sure you
Fucks
don't
me.
knock over anything in there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Ay, 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 caramba. Toilet? What the fuck, toilet?
Whoa, look at all those bottles of chemicals. One false move and boom.
It's weird how, yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, these are the...
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here.
What?
With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful.
How am I fucking meant to see? Picture? Picture? Put the paper. Okay, one there, one there, one there. I'm gonna hold my fingers at the screen. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh dear.
What? 7 to... You said 7 to 12. You said 7 to 12.
Help yourself.
I will, thank you.
There, I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
Easter egg, yo! Basically, I was so done with dying and the whole puzzle that I've found a cheat, and if you work on the puzzle for a bit and turn around and flush the toilet 10 times, on the 10th time you get a chicken going and you get an Easter egg, and then as you turn around to start developing photos after that, you get the pictures. Cool, cool, cool. Amazing. Thank you.
Ah, you made the prints.
I did indeed.
Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traconard.
It sounds like you don't like him.
He's a conceited nixnuts who thinks far too highly of himself and far too little of everyone else to do his job fairly.
What kind of dealings have you had with him?
Unhappy. I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not used to that. You see, most people are so afraid he'll write something bad about them that as far as they're concerned, whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets, no questions asked.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
What's your opinion of Minette's assistant, Heather McKay?
Heather's a bright girl. Her crush on me is unfortunate, but I can handle it.
Wow.
She has a crush on you?
That's why she wanted to do this errand.
The way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking and feeling.
Yeah, I guess.
Does Heather know that you know?
I've said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings, I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually she will set her heart on someone else and I will be forgotten.
How well do you know J.J. Ling?
As well as I care to. The way she's always pulling out that annoying word game and begging people to play. And did you know that she won a lottery back in the States? That's right, she's actually filthy rich. What kind of person models when she's filthy rich? There's something not quite right about that girl.
What do you mean?
Is it true that you keep a pet boa constrictor in
Maybe she
here?
likes modeling.
Don't be ridiculous. I would never keep an exotic pet like that in here. Although I may have lost an exotic pet like that in here once.
You mean there is a snake in here somewhere?
I'm sure it's found its way out by now. They get
But she
pretty
wasn't
active
really
when they're
lying.
hungry, you know, and I haven't seen it for months. But just in case, watch where you step.
I hear that you used to date Minette.
That is correct.
But you're not dating her now?
No.
Because...
You would have to ask her. She broke up with me by leaving a message on my cell phone, and she hasn't said a word to me since. It was an unforgivable outrage. I don't claim to be a paragon of virtue, but even I didn't deserve that.
You've had no contact at all with Minette since she broke it off?
None. All my dealings with her now are strictly professional, with Heather handling any and all communication between us.
Have you tried communicating with
Children.
her anonymously?
Are you accusing me of something?
No.
Should I be?
Of course not. You know, curiosity is not necessarily a good thing, Fräulein. I try to remember that if I were you.
Is that a threat? I think he's definitely German. Fräulein.
Au revoir.
Drop by again?
The last name didn't give it away. That sure did.
Uh-oh. Dad made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until tomorrow.
But I have to get him the prints today! Are you serious? What are you, a child? I mean, actually, I think Nancy is a child. Hey, too. Good morning.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Yeah, of
Hangman?
course.
Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
A.
Bingo!
Very popular letter. Maybe a bit
E.
Very popular too.
Correct.
S.
S.
Incorrect.
M.
M.
C.
C.
Bingo!
E.
T.
Correct.
R.
R.
Bingo!
E.
P.
You won! Play again?
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Guess I'll be running along.
Okay.
Okay.
Carpet. Thanks, JJ. I don't know what it is with JJ, but I just really like her, though. She's so lovable.
Ah, are those the photos Minette promised me?
Yes, sorry,
Yes,
they're
in
late.
fact, they came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
You are quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you,
Thank
Nancy
you.
Drew.
Yeah, I was just
Merci.
flushing the toilet.
I was afraid Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
He seemed very nice.
Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when arrogance enters the picture... So, what else do you wish from me?
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
GG.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
Has she done modeling for any other designers in Paris?
She did a lot of work earlier this year for Ugo Bottoli, which, I do not doubt, is why Minette was so eager to use her. Unfortunately for Gigi, I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
Yes. Terrible thing being tricked like that.
Of course, it was Gigi's agent who misled her, not Minette. Nevertheless, Gigi seemed very upset when I talked to her. She does not wish to be stuck in Paris for so long. The perils of being a model, eh?
Do you think I could order something?
What's wrong with
Order
Paris?
anything you like. But know that this time, you will pay for
Oh.
No problem.
Damn it. Should
it.
have
Henri?
picked the most expensive. Oh, whatever.
I think I'll try the cuisse de grenouille.
Très bien. 12 euros, s'il vous plaît.
The price is 12 euros.
Here you go.
Money well spent. I hope. Uh-oh. This looks like...
Yes! Frog legs.
That was
Finish it.
wonderful.
Excusez-moi,
Finish
mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
D'accord.
Dude, I love French food, dude. Oh. Okay, well, I done everything. I got the envelope, got the photographs, and got the... Gave him the prints and fixed the printer. Whatever it's called. So, yeah.
Get the phone, please.
Yay.
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour, est-ce que c'est Heather?
Ah?
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar, but for the life of me, I cannot remember why. Nancy Drew. This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford. Oh,
The hell?
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at the Beach Hill
Beach
Museum
Hill,
in
yeah.
Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh, good heavens, yes, of course, Nancy Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter.
You're welcome.
What on earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering the telephone for Minette? Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
Hey.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Oh my god.
My husband insists on sitting here in my study in his soggy tennis talks when he has the run of the whole villa is beyond me. Oh dear. Thanks to that scallywag, I've quite forgotten what we were talking about.
I thought you was talking to a dog. Oh, the hell, Prudence.
I was just about to tell you that I'm working for Minette because I'm interested in fashion design.
Fashion design? You?
Yes. See, the more I learned about the way ancient Maya dressed, the more interested I became in how modern people dress.
Sure, that makes sense. What?
That's just silly, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, well, in any case, we'll be sending you the
Pauses.
finished designs for the
Fucking
ensemble
crazy
very
bitch.
shortly.
Wonderful. I'm sure they're going to knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip's been in here again, I'm afraid. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say, à tout à l'heure.
Oh, yay. What shit to do? Wait, do you want the envelope or what?
What's up?
Do you work for Manette because you want to be a fashion designer too?
Well, I studied at Rhode Island School of Design and Central St. Martin's in London, so I kind of like to think that I already am a fashion designer. I work for Manette mostly so I can develop some contacts and get a feel for the business end of things.
That's
I'd
smart.
love to see some of the things you've designed.
Well, I'd love to show them to you.
Go on.
Heather, my pencil's missing. It was right here and now it's gone. You walked off with it again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you, it's not here.
Did you check behind your ear?
Oh.
My portfolio can wait. If she came out and caught me showing you my designs instead of hers, yikes.
Yeah, fair
Here's
enough.
that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
No problem.
Okay, thanks.
Well, I'll see you later.
Have fun.
Thanks. Yes. Hello, let's talk.
What?
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society that it pays far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person.
Bunch of
I'm telling
bullshit. Tell me
society,
the
forget
real
face.
reason.
Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They
Yeah.
are meant to enhance
Bullshit.
the person,
Fuck off.
not the face. The person. The face
Not that
is
deep.
inconsequential.
Someone
You
who
don't
uses
really
the word
expect anyone
rude.
to buy that, do you?
Whether they buy it or not is their problem. Any more questions?
Yeah.
Why did you break up with Dieter?
That is absolutely, unequivocally, 100% none of your business. And if you ever ask me anything about Dieter again, you're
hit a
fired.
nerve.
Now go away and let me work.
Ah! Okay, bye. Fuck, I really hit the nerve there, damn. But also, I noticed something. Look at that bin! Holy fuck! How many sketches? It's crazy! Is that what I need to do?
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
Sunny. Correct. Outfits. That was summer, and then family believes that pattern prints be considered as colors for her. Okay. Oh, sorry. Faux leather.
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
Bruh, these fucking weird looking designs. Excuse me, what? What the fuck is this? Bunny rabbit? What the fuck? Okay, this is summer. Summer is my least favorite season. Smashing at times. Dog days. I need chromatic consistency. 3 pieces of clothing must be of the same color. No purses. I cannot be bothered with this formality during summer. Okay, yep. Got it. Very. Nothing white. Blonde or yellow. Okay. No patterns and no leather. So she wants something fluffy on her feet, and she doesn't want white. I was gonna suggest those, so I guess pink. And she wants it all the same color, so I guess she wants pink. she gonna wear my pants? Okay, youthful look. All of these use protection. Sun protection. Nah. To reflect the growth, I need green on my legs. Okay, yeah, fine. Here you go. Rain gear would be completely inappropriate for this symbol. No purses. That's fine. Nothing white. Blah blah. Be furry. It's some sort of sun protection on my body. Glasses? No white. Fuck. Sunny stick. Should want this boa. You want a boa, don't you?
You're on a roll.
What? I got that right? She wanted a boa. I'm a genius. Cruise wear, no skirts. I want to show as much skin as possible. Must not include any clothing or accessories from my summer outfit. Okay, that's fine. No jeans, it's so last year. My head and face must be consistently themed. No primary colors or yellow. They don't reflect well in the sea. What fucking colors do you fucking want, Dean? To reflect my environment, I need one item that's tropical. That's very tropical. Here you go. Then wear that. Because that's my primary colors. Nothing black I want to be seen. So I can't wear it. I can't wear that.
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Good job.
So those boots are rainy boots. And then wearing white, you have to have black or have them black, yeah. Beautiful. Lovely. What are we doing? Or do I call her or what? Oh, no, I don't. That's it?
Where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy?
What?
It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
She can't fucking teleport, Manette. So how about you fucking sit on it? Maybe I'll go out for some fresh air and for some grub. For JJ. Go JJ. I'll let you play Hangman with me before you have to go and deal with fucking Manette, bro. I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm hungry.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
You have to. Minette is freaking out.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm gonna call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
I never lie. Ask anyone.
Well, all right.
Yes,
Everything
thank
you
you.
need is right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink. One problem though. The recipe calls for fresh mint. Only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more. Which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead. And Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
Wow, okay.
What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
I don't know, maybe she's curious.
Well, here's some molasses.
Molasses. Yeah, maybe she's like studying. You don't know that. Yeah. His ingredient. Oh, okay, wow. Just hard ass. Check the ingredients.
JJ said I need to get some mint.
Oh, okay, shit. Where would that be? Basically here, I guess.
To the memory of the French fighters.
Okay. Do you have mint?
Bonjour.
You
I
do?
have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
Mint,
Is
please.
this mint?
Oui, that is mint. They grow us of mint because of them all over Paris, all over France. No mint except for here. I have very good mint, not moldy. I sell to you for 50 euros.
50. What about 36?
Would you take 36 euros for it instead?
No one has mint but me. You want mint, you must pay 50 euros.
What a fucking ripoff. No one has mint.
I don't think I want it after all.
What else do you like?
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Alright, let's go have a look. It says no one else has mint. That is it true.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
So
You
far.
are asked to return. I have many new things. You see?
Yes, you do.
Why do you have a baby doll?
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Okay.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Well, let's see.
If I pay 50, I'll have less than... Maybe I'll do like one page.
What's in here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only 8 euro.
6 euros is more my speed.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Nothing.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
I don't
Mon
know
Dieu.
how
What intrigues
that
mademoiselle
book
this time?
is gonna do
Do
anything
you
for
still
me.
need someone to paint pictures for
But
you?
whatever.
Be my guest.
Okay, that's decent price. Okay, let's go buy the stupid rip-off mint she's selling.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
You want how much for the mint?
50 euros.
I'll take it.
Voila. What else do you like?
50 is
Guess
crazy
I'm just not in
money.
a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Bro, you're a fucking bitch.
First thing I should do is get out that mint and chop it up. I'll just chop up this mint. There, I'm ready to start cooking.
Okay, nice. What did I buy this for?
Brown sugar.
Okay, so to make the brown sugar. Yeah. What the hell is molasses? All I need. 3 cubes of butter. I'm assuming that's sugar. Flour. Half a cup of dark brown sugar. 3 eggs. What was brown sugar? Half of white and 1 half. The brown sugar. 1 vanilla, half baking, powdered salt. Vanilla. Powdered. 2 1/4 cups of flour. Yeah, I'm a bit like all over the place. 1 fresh mint and 1 cup of chocolate chip. Chalky chip? Is that it?
Not ready for that yet.
Why not? Why not?
Not ready for that yet.
I literally did it. 3 butter, half a cup of dark brown sugar. Here. What? I've done
I
it
don't
all.
have anything worth baking yet.
I've made it.
I think I'll throw this batch out.
What the hell, Nancy?
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different from other cookies.
Well, they're real thick.
Wrong. Unless you want Minette to throw a major hissy fit the next time she sees you, I suggest you try again.
Wrong. What? What's wrong?
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done. Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Well, their edges curl upwards.
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
Imagine. I honestly don't know what the fuck I was doing different. And I don't know the first time why Nancy would, I don't know, decide that she couldn't cook them. That was literally bizarre. Just, I don't understand what happened. So annoying. Grrr. Okay, whatever. What do I do now?
Get the phone, please.
Of course.
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
I'm sorry, but she's unavailable.
Just get her on the phone.
She is unavailable.
Get her on the phone now.
Who is this?
Are you going to connect me with Minette or not?
No.
Wrong answer.
No. Who the fuck are you? Excuse you? Wrong answer. What are you, a robot? Can't. Literally told you she's busy.
Are we almost done? No.
Do you not understand what that sign says? Oh, okay, Heather. Who are you, Heather? Surely that's Snoop. Oh.
Not exactly my style, but cool.
Why is Everhart on there? Whatever her name is. Yeah, it's a bit interesting. Heather. Surely. While Heather's not here. Hehehehe. I flew away by the time it got me. Get fucked. That's the one. It is not over. Nothing ends until I say it. So I honestly at this stage have no idea what the fuck is wrong with me. Ah, is that who threw paint? Because just throughout the whole fucking playthrough, it would just like time you left, and it will all be pretty much not capture any of what I was fucking saying.
The letters on this one look different than the letters on the others.
You are as mean as you are. What? And yeah. So the end of literally half the words just disappears when you least expect. See? Okay. It's just fucking frustrating having to play the entire game and that's your audio. The show will be a disaster. You will never be able to show your face, Paris. You alone are to blame. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Just, right? Just fucking perfect. Right, minute. Right. What do I do? I don't know what to do.
It's late. I can do this tomorrow.
Okay. Like 8 o'clock is late, apparently. Morning paper. Okay. How are you, JJ? What? Where is she? Do you like your cookies, JJ? Make them especially how you like. Where's Heather? Where is everybody? What's everyone so busy doing?
A stuffed parrot?
Okay. Why? JJ here? Oh wow, okay. You've been busy. Is that why you needed JJ? What happened to your thingies? Can I ask her? With your paint?
What?
What?
Someone with a German accent called for you when you were fitting JJ, but he didn't leave a message.
Oh?
He sounded kind of angry.
I'm sure it wasn't important, so don't worry about it. What else?
Guess
That's
I'll
it.
be going.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, do you want tea? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, bye. Good chat. If Manette's gonna be this mean to me, I'll just go and play Hangman with JJ this whole time. This whole holiday. No? Do you have the parrot, bruh?
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
No, you don't.
Welcome back. What do you like?
Nothing.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I'll go for lunch with... Oh.
That looks like Dieter. Wonder what he's doing. Hey, Dieter! Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter! What did he run away for? That was weird. Looks like he left something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket.
He didn't want to talk to you. Also, it didn't fall out of his pocket. It was clearly just sitting there on the bench.
Noisette Tournade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
Can we call that historian back?
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
You have the parrot.
Well, let's see. Is this parrot very expensive?
The price is very reasonable. 20 euro.
I'm willing to pay 15 euros for it.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
You're becoming more poor. Go out for lunch with Monsieur Trecanade. Café Kiki.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Go right ahead. But it is no longer my treat.
Okay by me.
Le carte?
Oh, 5 years, sure.
May I please have the crème de glace?
D'accord. Ça fait 5 euros.
That will be 5 euro.
That's one less coin in my purse.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
Yum.
Yummy ice cream.
You're right. The food here is good.
Excusez-moi,
It's ice cream,
mademoiselle.
Nancy. Calm down.
So, what else do you wish from me?
I'd better get going.
D'accord.
I'm just here for lunch, man. I want to try every single dish. Hi, Dieter. We need to talk. what the heck was going on.
Sounds like someone's in the dark room.
Mr. Schwesterkrank.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I thought she knew the woman. Turns out she did.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens the panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
What the heck? Oh, a little cuckoo. Nope. Shinoopy, Shinoopy? I guess so.
What's up with this?
There's always he said cuckoo because, you know, lock. Did I change them all to 3? Oh, I see. Why did you close on me like that? The fuck? They have a limited time. That's disturbing. Dude, fuck's sake. Whatever, I don't care. Take your stupid parrot.
Now what?
Yeah, now what?
You have to get them out of there!
Who? What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these bugs came pouring out. They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they lay eggs or something.
Okay, well, bugs, we're talking here, cause I don't want.
Maybe you should just call an exterminator.
No! Nothing good ever comes from killing things. Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them.
I'm not picking up bugs.
And if I were to refuse?
You'd be fired.
Right. Yuck.
Oh
That
no!
must be the box they came in.
Not the roaches. Ah! Oh, disgusting. If that was real life, I would not be catching cockroaches. I don't care. I'd be like, fire me. You catch them yourself. They never comes good about killing things. They most certainly deserve to die. Can I check her death? Can I touch her
This
dress?
fabric is so strange. It's soft and metallic all at the same time.
Strange. Metallic in what way? Oh, shit.
Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl.
Doesn't matter, Nancy. It's an abomination to Mama Nature. Gotcha, bitch. What's this? Oh, that's the historian? Yeah.
Dear Miss Minette.
Yeah.
The books on the women
Oh,
of French
now we can call her.
resistance. Exploits of Noisette Tornade. Because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called before. Maybe she can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around.
Yeah, just call her. There you go. Maybe it was a good thing doing this.
I were an insect, where would I hide?
Well, I would hide better than that. I'd be running around. Dog.
Shoot, I missed.
Bitch.
My gosh, the letters in these fonts look exactly like the ones that were used in one of those threatening notes Manette got, which means Heather must have sent it.
Really? That's just... Okay, by all means.
Gotcha.
I mean, Heather's probably hates Manette because she's a dumb bitch. She's just meanie. One more roach, please. Papa roach. Mama
Here,
roach.
Buggy, Buggy, Buggy.
Buggy. Here, little roachy. Little cockroachy.
There, that has got to be the last bug.
Oh, the little roachies.
You can open the door now, Manette.
Did you get all of the bugs?
Yes, Manette.
How many are there?
I don't know, 9?
Are they all alive?
Yes, Manette.
Are you sure you didn't kill any?
Positive.
And they're all in the box?
Oh my fucking god.
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Manette, they're cockroaches.
Exactly. So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a nut job.
Nancy's not happening. Okay, let's
Okay, guys, end of the line.
get rid,
You're
get
outta
rid.
Here.
Goodbye. Bye bye. Alright, let's go back, I guess. I mean, we're back to Dieter.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful. This building is very old.
The big spider.
Whoa, that's a biggie.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what that symbol means. The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
$1940? No, 1940. 1945. Got it, because the war. Okay. I've seen
Wonder
this.
what that thing is. Those dials remind me of the stone discs in Manette's studio. The ones she got paint all over.
Oh, this is Noisette. Oh. Okay. That machine was for sale, wasn't it? Oh gee, that was loud, the hell. My boy ears.
Bonjour.
Yeah, there it is.
What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see. That looks just like the picture that was in Noisette's code book. How much is this?
I have been told that it is probably a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of
Well,
history.
why is it sitting
I have it
there?
only as an eye catcher.
But you're a businessman.
Eye
You must be
catcher.
willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968.
Of what,
and I
sorry?
will use the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté 1968 is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if
And
you
you
want
want
the
that.
decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
Nothing.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
You need to call the historian there. I'm like lost at what to do. At first there was so much to do, now there's not enough. Ah, look who's back.
Did you get the stuffed parrot?
Here you go. What's it for, anyway?
It's a Minette thing. You wouldn't understand. No one would.
Why did you write Minette that
Nah.
threatening letter?
What? You think I wrote those letters?
Yes.
I think you wrote at least one of them.
Can you prove it?
The letters on it match the memo you sent Minette about fonts.
Okay. A couple months ago, I got so fed up with her that I just had to get back at her somehow. I'd seen how upset those other letters made her, so I sent one of my own, but just that one. And I never intended to really do anything to her. I just wanted her to suffer. You know, emotionally.
Okay.
Do you have any idea who sent her those other letters?
None, I swear. Look, you're not going to tell Minette about this, are you? There's really no need. It'll just upset her all over again. And she's so far behind as it is. And there's no telling how she'd take it out on me. Or on you, for that matter, just for telling her. So don't say anything to her, okay?
I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll see you later.
Should we tell Minette? I honestly kinda don't want to tell Minette because who's Zoo? What? Where did that come from? Yeah, I don't want to tell Minette because fuck that bitch. She just made me fucking clean bugs up.
Modern European History, Lynn Manrique.
Hello, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Minette.
She's finally calling me back? Wonderful. Please, put her on.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh,
But if you don't mind, could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
certainly.
You mentioned hidden plunder in your letter to Minette. What did you mean?
Some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Were they recovered after the war?
The artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. You see, from 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out she was romantically involved with a German soldier. His name was Hans von Schwesterkrank.
You're kidding me.
Ah.
Was he by any chance related to Dieter von Schwesterkrank, the fashion photographer?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Hans left Paris right after the war and never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946 and acquitted, but the experience left her quite bitter. She never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years, yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Schwesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is where she lived for almost half a century after the war. That's why I'm hoping Minette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words: red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
This is interesting. I'm more help than fucking what's her name? Annette will be.
What's the story behind the Cross of Loren?
The vertical bar crossed by 2 horizontal bars is an emblem that was first used by Joan of Arc, as well as the Dukes of Lorraine in the 15th century. But during and after World War II, it became a symbol of the French resistance. Nowadays, it's not unusual to see it on statues or monuments commemorating the period in French history from 1940 to 1945.
What was the French resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best to undermine Germany's military occupation of France during World War II. Some would engage in strikes and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
What else can you tell me about the German occupation of Paris?
The German army entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, and after France formally surrendered on June 22nd, the Germans controlled the city. They took whatever they wanted: food, supplies, houses, artwork, and dictated how Parisians were to live their lives. Naturally, their presence was deeply resented. Some people ignored the situation as best they could. Some collaborated with the Germans, while others, like those in the resistance, fought back until the city was finally liberated on August 25th, 1944.
After the war, when she was the director of public works, what kind of things did Noisette do?
She oversaw many of the services which the citizens of Paris enjoyed every day. Streets, bridges, parks, their maintenance all came under Noisette's purview. She particularly enjoyed putting various forms of art on permanent display in various public places, especially parks.
What did you mean when you said Noisette was tried as a collaborator?
Collaborators were French citizens who not only failed to resist the occupation, but actually helped the Germans keep it going. Because Noisette had worked for the Germans
Proper history lesson over here.
and had a German boyfriend, after the war, many of her countrymen automatically accused her of collaboration. When it was revealed that she had been a member of the resistance, instead of exonerating her, that just made some people think she'd been spying for the Germans too. As I said before, it was an ugly time, one which poor Noisette spent the rest of her life trying to forget.
Do you know anything about the M380 Decoder?
It's a machine that the resistance is said to have used to encode and decode their messages during the war. To decode a message, the dials on it had to be in the same position as they were when the message was encoded. The famous Enigma machine operated in much the same way.
Do you think Noisette ever used the M380?
I would stake my reputation on it.
What is the Enigma machine?
The Enigma machine is what the Germans used to encipher and decipher their secret messages during World War II. Allied codebreakers were finally able to figure out how the machine worked, and as a result, some say the war ended 2 years sooner than it would have otherwise.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
My pleasure. Bye.
Alright, let's go zoo. And then I need a nap. I'm going for a nap. Hello, Zoo. Who are you?
Hello? I know you are calling for minutes. Please, tell me.
No, I'm afraid not. But I know Jing Jing. In fact, I'm staying at her place.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Xing Xing.
Who are you?
Leaf massage. I call me next
What?
because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Xing Xing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes, I am Zhu.
Well, Zoo, my name is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them, and I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first,
How does she know to call him?
have Xing write something for me.
Write something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zhu, my love, Xing. Then, take the metro to the Denver Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a
Alright.
Yes, exactly that.
Seriously?
Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Oh, it's okay. JJ. She's my boo. She's my friend. Just damn, you got it. Oh, that's the catacombs I missed. You've got fans, JJ. Roomy. €101. What am I been spending money?
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Roomy, hello, yes.
I just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
I'm flattered, but unfortunately he's out of luck. Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
Oh, come on, JJ, no way.
Nobody can steal your identity. You're too famous.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance. Wanna play Hangman?
You really like Hangman, don't you? Nah, I'm going for a nap, JJ, but once I'm done with my nap, I'll play Hangman. Because I got you like that.
No, I don't think so.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
I sure will.
I'll be back in a bit.
Ciao, Bella.
I sure will, JJ. I'll be back. I should turn around and see if I can actually. Okay, I'll be back. I'm so tired. Alright, so we're back. I gotta get JJ to write Do My Love Jing.
Forget something.
No, I want to play Hangman with you. Remember I promised?
Let's play Hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
Yep, I sure do.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready. Z. U. M.
Sorry.
Y. L.
Correct.
O.
You lose.
V. E.
Bingo.
Didn't I lose already?
J.
Oh,
You
okay.
lose.
I.
Right you are.
N.
Right you are.
I wasn't even close. May I have that piece of
Right.
paper?
Sure.
Hey.
Want to play again?
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
I sure will.
I'll be back in a bit.
Ciao, Bella.
Have fun baking cookies. Alright, so we gotta go to the skull place. I mean, catacombs. Okay. Here.
Un entrée, s'il vous plaît. Money well spent. I hope.
$5, I mean,
Magdalene.
euros.
This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
Yeah,
This
cool.
must be where I'm supposed to leave JJ's autograph.
There you go. Where? Oh, in the eye. Yeah. Cuckoo. Bye bye. Literally spent €5 for that. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, so Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique! You were wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my own. So, here is what I know about that symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute. A noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut.
Oh.
I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place, return to the catacombs and go to the skull where you left Jing's autograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the noisette.
Great.
Oh, okay.
But if you go there, you must be careful. The tunnel police, they are one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton Beverage Company, they are water filled with trees.
You mean waterlogged?
Ah, yes, waterlogged.
Yeah,
You must
translation.
swim underwater to reach the place where I saw the noisette. And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will need that too.
He's nice. I like. Cool. Okay. Thanks, Sue.
What?
What?
Do you have any idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do and how long it takes me to do it and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger.
Seems like you know it's a he.
Probably just some practical joker, that's all.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna tell her.
I'd better get back to work.
Music to my ears.
I don't know what work is, honestly, but... Oh, yeah, wait. Can you tell me about these?
I wonder if the symbols on these discs have something to do with the dials on the M380 decoder that Noisette Tornade used.
Can I ask her?
Go away, please.
Fuck's sake, bitch. Isn't there a picture here?
The stone discs in this picture could have something to do with the M380 decoder
Yeah.
Noisette Tornade used. This picture looks like it was cropped.
Okay, I guess we're gonna talk to Hakina.
What's up?
I'll let
Nothing.
you get back to work.
Allez, bye-bye.
Nothing. Heather. I almost called him Annette. Let's talk to Dieter first. Then we'll talk to Trakanad. And then we'll go to the catacombs. Are you still in there?
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really important. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I let you borrow.
I'll get right
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
that's right. I have that. Thank God. Oh my
Oh
God.
no, the list is in French.
I know that Croy is probably a cross. I bet you that's not how you pronounce it, but you know. Surely I ask, what's his name? Or Gigi. I mean, fuck, JJ. JJ, can you translate, please?
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Go right ahead. But it is no longer my treat.
Okay by me.
La carte, s'il vous plaît.
First 3 I've tried. This one.
Cassoulet, thank you.
Très bien. Ça fait 9 euros.
Your choice costs 9 euros.
Bye-bye, hard-earned cash.
Who can resist cassoulet?
Oh boy.
Oh wow, okay. Interesting.
I'm glad I ordered that. It was great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you know anything about the stones that are in the background of that picture? They almost look like dials.
I do not remember seeing any dials in the picture, but as it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first.
Of course.
You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break. Unfortunately,
2.5-hour break?
and all are clamoring for parfait.
Customary
So,
2.5-hour break.
You will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Yeah, I get the picture.
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay. Looks
Yeah,
like I've
lol.
got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an X-Wa.
Tapioca is fucking weird. The cream? Cream, strawberry, caramel, banana caramel.
Oui, c'est ça.
Now they want a l'enfer.
Chocolate cream, cherry.
C'est bien.
Yes! Next up, a tropical.
Banana, tapioca, cherry, strawberry, and chocolate.
Now they want a l'enfer.
What again?
Merci.
Merci.
Next is a corbeau.
Chocolate, caramel, banana, caramel, chocolate. No one likes fucking vanilla, I see.
Oui, c'est ça.
Yes! One mystique coming up.
Tapioca, cherry, banana, cream. Tapioca. Ah, for fuck. Yuck, that's disgusting.
Here comes a fantasy.
Cherry, vanilla, tapioca, strawberry cream.
Parfait.
A Lulu.
Banana, caramel, banana, caramel, banana, caramel.
There.
Really
all
would be
done.
nice. I'd
See
eat that.
now, he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great. Thank you.
Wait, do I keep it? Hmm. Take a picture. Okay, thank you.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Picture of
We'll
the
talk
picture.
again later, okay?
À tout à l'heure.
Thank you. Take a picture of the cross. Pretty good, I reckon. What else do I have? Okay. Do I not have a translator or something? Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. I'm just gonna search up those words in Google.
Une entrée.
Skull. And candle. And then I already have the cross. Which means I can do this. So. And candles. He gets 2. I don't have a wetsuit though. Wasted money, but that's okay. I'll just off screen paint some pictures, I guess. Fucking hell. I need a stapler. And teapot. Stapler, not teapot. And that is a spider. Which we saw a spider. I don't know why he needs these pictures in particular, but okay.
I'm through making tea. Hopefully for good.
Well, I
I'm
need a
through making
picture
tea.
of a teapot,
Hopefully for good.
Nancy. Do I have to do this again? I do. Yeah, I'm done.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank, do you think you could translate this list for me?
Sorry, too busy. You're on your own.
Done it though. Done it?
Mr. von Schwesterkrank, could I ask you something?
Sorry, too busy.
So annoying, whatever. I need the wetsuit, yeah. Why do I keep the box? Oh. So I need a bottle of wine. Fucking something. And I need... What is that? What is that?
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see. What's this book about?
That is a very good book about codes which are commonly used. It is a mere 15 euro.
But I need that.
How about 8 euros?
Vendu. What else tickles your fancy?
A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau. A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with him. For that reason, I sell it for 125 euro.
125? Are you kidding me? Oh boy, I don't know about that one. I don't even fucking 1 euro. I don't even think I have enough money.
Right now, maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, getting back into it. I don't know what Dieter wants. I've took all the pictures.
Minutes. I'm going to head back to Jing Jing's.
Jing Jing's. JJ. Jing Jing. What the fuck? JJ, how are you?
Rumi, how's it going?
I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I swear to God, Dieter. Thank you.
Did you take all those photos for me?
I sure did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank. 1, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. 2, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And 3, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things too. Hans was my great-uncle. But there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back.
Oh.
Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I can?
Yes, I give
I'm
up.
assuming
I
that's
don't
secret
care
passageways. Because the clock, which is here, we could enter. And the catacombs as well, which is the cross, the bones. So I just don't know what the other 2 are. The one is obviously the mill, which is where Minette
Finding
is.
that lost artwork is why you started going out with Minette, isn't it?
Since Minette owns the Moulin where Noisette spent most of her
Moulin,
life,
yeah.
I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
Really? She doesn't come off like anything that great.
You still feel that way? Even after she broke up with you like that?
I can't help myself. I thought that if I found that missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about me. But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now, the only thing I'm interested in recovering is Minette.
Sure, alright, whatever. He's just so obsessed with her, honestly, it's so cringe. Not that special, buddy. I need the wetsuit, bro.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Sorry for
Order
bothering
anything
you.
you like.
Just want
But
food.
know that this time, you will pay for it.
No problem.
Henri?
I've been paying for it literally every single time. I don't know what you're on about anymore.
May I please have the cannelle?
Très bien. 10 euros.
The price is 10 euro.
That's one less coin in my purse.
Chicken dumplings. You are going to love them.
Yes. Mmm.
Eat all of
I'm
it.
glad I ordered that. It was great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So, what else do you wish from me?
We'll talk again later, okay?
À tout à l'heure.
Now I am hungry.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Let's go for the lowest
Well,
price.
let's see.
Obviously not €1.
How much do you want for this wetsuit?
125 euro.
And if not, then we'll just buy it.
31 euros. That's all I'll pay.
Vendu.
Oh yes! He's so easy, bro. Unlike the girls, they're
I
fucking
really don't want to
dog.
buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
I'm gonna go to you all the time. You give me money as well. You give me money. That I give back to you. Let's go here. I haven't been at work. I've just been riding around the city.
S'il vous plaît.
Minette doesn't mind at all. So what's this?
I need something that will help me decode this.
Is it this? Do, 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 do. I called the historian. Red left green. Everything with red left. And then all the green ones.
Sue Loren 4154.
Got him. See? That's smart. Alright, let's go.
Very well. My name is Jean-Claude.
thinking?
They're walking
Insupportable.
past?
Attends. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Il y a quelqu'un là. Non, non. Je suis confus.
Yeah,
Ouais, comme d'habitude.
T'as jamais entendu l'histoire de la bête de Blackmoor?
Ah oui,
Bro, that's
ça me
fucking
fait-
nerve-wracking.
Ne parle pas de ça.
Qui est là? C'est le père Fouettard. Arrête.
Oh, not that way. This way? Way? Alright. Alright. This way? Yeah, okay.
Well, it's time to put on the wetsuit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hope it's more comfortable than it looks.
She does it herself then.
Ooh, this place is crawling with four-legged vermin.
Yeah.
Leave my stuff alone.
Yeah, true. Oh. What's this? Oh, that's where I'm meant to be, yes.
Okay, a rough translation would be, in Europe, near the new bridge, Snow White lives in a red castle. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
That's your translation though, I reckon. Oh, I don't have my stuff with me. Okay, so apparently it's to do with metro station and the colors and yeah, whatever. Sure, that's something that you would just figure out on your own, right?
I
So
have
easy.
no idea what this is, but after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it.
By all means. Oh shit. Ah! Just our luck, huh? Go this way? Perfect. Oh yeah.
rat!
Oh wait. Is that her shirt?
Hey, my book on codes is missing.
What? What? I didn't even get to read it. What? Who took the fucking book? Are you serious? I didn't even read it. Yeah, like the numbers like 7, the 3, and whatnot. Stupid.
Bonjour,
Stupid.
Mademoiselle Hortense.
And she returns with a bottle of Mouton Forte, 1968.
Oh la la,
The lock.
you did
Oh,
it.
perfect. It's
So,
1968.
I
Damn.
take this and give you this. Take it. You have earned it.
Thanks.
What else tickles the fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything
Actually,
right
I
now.
bought everything
Very
from
well.
you.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Oh yeah, what do I set it on? 9.
The dials on this thing move.
Yes, I thought you'd figure it out by now. 5 and 3.
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
Oh my, oh okay, I see what you said there. I see. What do I type? Oh, I'll type this. Okay.
Rouge blanc, rouge bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
So that's the colors. Rouge, I'm pretty sure is red. Blanc is white, and blue is blue. How do I? Oh. That's it?
Modern European History, Lynn Manrique.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. I called you before.
Yes, of course. What can I do for you?
I think I know what Noisette meant by red left green.
Really? What?
It has to do with this card she gave to Hans von Schwesterkrank and this grid I found in a passageway near where he used to live. It's a long story, but when you put them together using red left green, you get a message.
What kind of message?
Let's just say I have the feeling it's eventually going to lead to the artwork that Noisette hid.
Well, if it does...
I'll call you.
Good.
Literally just got so stuck. And it's because I forgot to tell her.
I really appreciate your help.
Call back anytime.
I'm sure she appreciates our help, Nancy. Oh my god. Get me. Purple, light up fish at the end. Closed, open, open. More open. Yep. That's stupid as a puzzle.
What was that?
What was that? What the hell?
Hey, what's going on? Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill.
I thought she meant like shoot it. Oh damn. Okay. Look, it's squared up. Oh wait. Seriously?
That little rodent messed everything up again.
You fucking tell him. Better scare it.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well, you don't.
Actually,
so.
I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that.
You have the
Bye.
worst
Au
shit.
revoir.
The worst. Wait.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items.
Sure it
For that
is,
reason,
sure.
I sell for 13 euros.
I'd rather pay you 7 euros.
The price is 13 euros.
You're a
I'll
fucking
take it.
bitch.
Voila.
I fucking hate
What else do
you.
you like?
Is this just regular string?
That is very good string. Very strong. Very good to have around. You can buy for only 6 euros.
Would you take 5 euros for it?
Voila. What else do you like?
Your mom.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look
didn't make
again,
sense.
just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I'm never coming back. You're a fucking ripoff. Fuck you. Fuck fucking you.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see.
What a fucking ripoff.
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
Would you take 4 euros instead?
Vendu.
Look at
What
him.
else
What a
tickles the
bargain.
fancy?
I really don't want to buy anything.
This is
right
why I
now.
buy shit from
Very
him.
well. Au revoir,
Stupid
mademoiselle.
bitch.
Au revoir.
Alright. Squirrel scaring starting now. That's right. Go away, Squirrel. Smack you. Smack my bitch up. Lovely. What's down here? Another hazelnut? Noisette. Oh, there's more water. Oh shit, alright.
It's pitch black in there. I'm going to need a
Really? I need that flashlight. Damn it. I was wondering when that would come in handy. How much is it?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well, I could use a flashlight. Mine was in my lost luggage.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
€5 seems fair.
It is yours.
Thank you.
What else appeals to you?
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
There'll be something very special down here. All that effort.
Time to get out my flashlight.
Yeah, go on. Da 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 da. Walking, walking, walking. Some more walking. We just keep on walking. Bloody fucking labyrinth over here. Jesus Christ, what is this? A key, oh yeah. Look at that, interesting. It's just a chest in the middle of fucking nowhere. What's the key for? Okay. Now what? Whatever the fuck that is. I'm assuming now that's the cross key. That's... So now I need to go to the minute. Before I do that, I'll stop for the last lunch date.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
But of course. You, however, will have to pay this time.
That's fine.
Le carte, s'il vous plaît.
Last one, the steak.
I'd like the steak haché et pommes frites.
Oui, mademoiselle. Ça fait 11 euros, s'il vous plaît.
You need to give him 11 euros.
Bye-bye, hard-earned cash.
Round steak, or what you Americans call hamburger.
Hey.
Without the bun, of course, and quite raw.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I ordered that. It was great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Nancy, finish your
So,
food.
what else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
I need to have my dinner. The hell?
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Can you shut up?
Just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door. I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out there?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
What do you mean? How can she hear me? I'm so confused. Shape and color. No, that don't work. Yep. Color, yep. Yellow. Square. Nope. Square, blue, yep. Red, square, blue. Square, blue.
You're doing something. I
Shut
can hear
up,
you.
I don't care, yellow.
I'm tidying up. You just keep working.
Green. That should be correct. Red, red. Circle, circle, circle. Green, green, green. Circle, yellow, 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 triangle, green, triangle. That's not a triangle though. What the hell? It has to be a triangle.
Look, you are really starting to bother me.
I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Really.
Triangle, triangle. Blue, blue. What's wrong? What is it? It's not that though. Because it can't be the same shape. I'm so confused. I'm confused as to what the problem here is. Hello? Seriously?
All right, stop it right now or I'm coming out there.
No, don't come out. I'm just about done.
Fuck, you're annoying, Minette. What? You can't hear me do anything. What are you trying to say? Fucking, I bet you this is timed dog shit. I honestly can't tell you.
That does it. Whatever you're doing, it's about to end.
No, Minette, please, stay there. Don't open the door. Oh, shoot.
Run, Nancy. Let her fucking deal with it. As if I die and not that stupid bitch. I think I was thinking about it wrong. I don't.
Who's
No!
out there?
It's just me, Nancy. There. I'm done. I won't bother you anymore, I promise. I better get rid of this thing before she sees it and really freaks.
Bro, I'm about to fucking freak myself. That was so fucking annoying. She's not even in here! I'm gonna fucking tear this dress up. Oh.
I need something that's the same shape as this.
Oh. Okay, hello. Oh. What was it? It was red. White? Red, blue, red? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's noisy. Interesting. Yeah, it's the key. Wow.
Wow. So that's what Noisette stole during the war. Stained glass.
Interesting.
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans. He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do. But why, you are asking, why when the war ended did I not return them? Why did I not even admit taking them? At first it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things. I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives, and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come.
Damn.
And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid. Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above, when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes,
Man, that's
interrupting
sad.
the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T. X-I-V-I-I-I.
You mean 10 or 3? Wait, this is all in French. How did Nancy translate it so well? What the fuck? Oh. What? Why did you?
Oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
How was that, you troll? How did you? That's not fair. Just you're like, the artwork needs to see the sunlight, and then you're like, nah, you're locked up, bitch. What was it? 10? 4? 3? Or what do I type? I guess I'll do it. Unrealistic was it, but okay. Did I fuck up? Apparently. Did I set it up right? Yeah.
French again. French numbers.
Okay. You 2 on is 1. Think you accept. I believe that's either 5 or 6, and steps is 7 maybe? Because I know Italian numbers and they sound very similar. See where it is a 5, okay. Great. So with this whole decoding thing, I kind of had to look that up. I had no idea. I don't know why my decoder book got taken by the fucking rats in the sewers, but okay. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed. Yeah, yeah!
What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then?
Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
What the heck?
Hey. Hey! I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the First Lady takes possession, that is our deal.
Look, I put up with the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track.
Wow.
You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Wonder how much they're paying her.
Minette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
And this is why it's a weird material, I'm guessing. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the decorating stuff really got me. I had no fucking clue how to go about that. Sneaky, sneaky. Randance. Oh, look, it's all finished. Looks kind of stupid with the dangly bit.
Where did you come
For
from?
fuck's sake.
You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping.
No, I wasn't.
You heard everything, didn't you?
I have
Not
no idea
everything,
what you're talking
but
about.
enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office.
Oh,
I should
bullshit.
have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhild to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister. I am about to knock your nosy little block off.
What the hell?
Yeah. I'm a wide belt in Ichido, and after I'm done with you, you'll need an intern yourself. A medical one.
You're a white belt or a white...
Ho, 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 ho. Ooh. Shazam.
Oh shit, okay, fucking no.
Issa. Issa.
Hope you're a good loser, because you are going down.
Am I meant to block? Fucking... Oh. Am I punching her? Why is she...
Oh, so you think you can block me, eh?
Yeah, fuck you. Aw, boo.
You're starting to look a little tired there.
Where did you learn to block like that?
I'm not really blocking right now. I'm kind of losing. Do I press anything? I don't think I need to. Fuck's sake.
I'm getting kind of tired, I think. Issa.
Fuck's sake.
Arm's starting to feel a little weak.
Yeah, you white belt. White belt. I know she said wide, but I don't care.
Hey! I fought imaginary elves that were stronger than you.
What the fuck, Nancy? Where did that come from, bruh? Imaginary elves? Why are you fighting imaginary elves? Also, what kind of rubbish talk?
And I used to think twins were so cute.
The fuck? Yeah, why are you fighting imaginary elves, Nancy? And yeah, this trash talk is really weak.
Might as well give up, Minette.
Come on, Minette. Come on.
I can't believe it. You never threw a single punch, yet
Yeah.
you beat me.
Yeah.
Life is so unfair. And so horribly unrude.
Are you really that tired? Damn. Okay. Tragic. Very dramatic.
Where am I?
How unfortunate for you,
Oh
Minette.
my gosh. And there it was, the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment and which she instantly regretted, calling it the stupidest thing she'd ever done in
On
her
her
life.
fucking face, that
She
thing.
also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule
No, I don't like
was
that
because
twist.
Ernst and Gunther Schmeck, former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied.
I feel like a
This fabric was
scar
infused with microscopic
better than a
circuitry
stupid
that would allow
tattoo.
them to eavesdrop on the World Summit.
Like if
All
the
three have
Germans
been
were
arrested,
like
which means Minette will probably be
slice their
designing
face
her
and
next
like you
collection
have
from a
to
jail cell, and
do
she
this
doesn't
just for
care
us.
for stripes. As for the
I know.
beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to the churches they came from, and Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war. Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do too much. And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over Minette's spring show and had me, be one of the models. Believe it or not,
Nice.
I managed to make it all the way down the runway and back without falling flat on my face. Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing, but I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
So rude. What happened to JJ? JJ and I are still friends, surely. Because I'm just such a snoop.
Time to dig out the tank top, stock up on sunscreen, and slip on those sandals, because for my next adventure, I'm off to Hawaii, to the Big Island to be exact, where I'll be helping out this quirky entomologist, that's a bug scientist by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing discoveries, including one that involves a legendary monster with a nasty temper and an appetite for revenge. So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the creature of Kapu Cave. Until then, aloha.
Creature. Yeah, we. So, danger by design. It's alright. I liked obviously I like JJ as a character. I'm a bit upset that you don't really get to interact with her a bit more there. It's just like, oh yeah, let's play Hangman pretty much. I would have loved to have more interaction with her and more to talk to her about. Takanad, yeah, you don't really talk to him. You really only need to talk to him twice. He was an interesting character, I think. Eater, half the time he's just in the room. And you only talk to him twice as well. You talk more to the fucking merchants than to the characters of the game. Heather was alright. And then she's pretty much absent for the second half of the game. And then Minette was just bizarre. And for someone who's meant to do like errands or work for Minette, I only did, what, a few tasks? And then that's it, pretty much. I actually liked the design of Scarlet Hand. The fact that I'm like employed by the museum and I was doing jobs there. Still throughout the whole game pretty much, more than I was doing jobs for Minette. At some point, like halfway through the game, it comes to a standstill and then you just basically, yeah, you don't do much. You just start going on to this other plot of Noisette Tornade rather than figuring out what's going on with Minette. Yeah, it was very strange. I like the French feel of it and everything, but it was just not as good as it should have been. So I'd give this game maybe a... I don't want to be too nasty because the game is alright. So I'll give it a... I feel like 4 is being generous. Because like, if they just did a better job with characters, I think would be a lot better. And the puzzles too, like the coding puzzles had me stuck. Like the mint stuff, I didn't want to spend that much money on mint, so you have to sell paintings if you get things wrong with like prices and stuff. Yeah, once or twice I literally was just stuck. I didn't know what to do. So, and for the whole like, you had to wait for the day to roll over in order to give Dieter his photographs was bullshit. Like, just out of the blue, dude. Oh, I gotta go home because Dad wants me to be home and in bed by 8. Like, no. No. Alright, I'll give this game a 4 out of 10. Nah, change it to 3.